Hello, and welcome to the Bound Breaks. Ooh, bit out of focus there. Yeah, so we're just on the walk. In fact, we're doing the reverse. Coogee. Yeah, it's just got to focus. Coogee Bondi, because we went with, so Wake Up, basically the combined Wake Up, Bondi Beach Wake Up and Central Wake Up. So we just met the Central people at Coogee. So we're just doing the reverse, so it's actually not such a big deal. You just have to catch two buses from Bondi to Bondi Junction and then to Coogee, because there's no direct bus Bondi to Coogee, if that makes sense. Yes, but very nice. So we just passed Gordon Bay. Why is this out of focus? It's not liking the focus very well. I don't know. Maybe you've got to zoom out a bit. And you can see there in the background, maybe 100 people. There's Barron. Ooh. Yeah, so got this shirt because I don't know, it's kind of a little bit chilly. So yeah, and this is the only clothes that Barron owns, along with the jacket. Wearing a rain jacket, not ideal in the daytime. So yes, that's why I got this shirt. But yeah, sort of an open shirt with the mittens. Okay, so on the tennis, let's just get a. You can actually go on these rocks. It's sort of interesting. I'm just going down to these rocks. Oh yeah. Okay, so on the tennis, tennis semis. Alcaraz through. Sinner plays tonight. Djokovic plays tonight. I don't know. Djokovic into the quarters. So, in fact, he beat Demon easy. So, could Djokovic win this? Wouldn't that be amazing? 25 in 25, and that could almost ascertain GOAT. Hang on, I think we're off because he'd be on the 25 most number singles. He'd also have equal number Wimbledon with a Roger Federer, and he'd go to 101. But yes, Roger Federer won 3 titles. But yes, more significantly, he'll be the oldest. He'll be the oldest to win a slam. Ken Rosewall currently holds the record. Federer second, so yeah, that would be So it's difficult to have every single record, but yeah. But I think overall, and yes, he does have a 10 AO, but then yes, Margaret Court 11 AO. So I've got to go. So hang on. Oh yeah. Okay, so but could he win? I don't know. Yes, he's got to probably have to be. I don't know. Probably Alcaraz. I don't know what the draw is, but Alcaraz plays best on clay anyway. Yes, he won Wimbledon, of course, but it's gonna even out over time. And Sinner hasn't won Wimbledon, so it's all sort of set up for him now, isn't it? In fact, if he doesn't win this Wimbledon, well, he doesn't. I don't know. His record at US is not great. He's only won 4. In fact, Roger Federer won 5 US. Yeah, Roger Federer 5. In fact, Pete Sampras 5 US, along with, was it Jimmy Connors? I think the record is actually 7 if you go prior to the Open era in 1968 anyway. But if you just look at the Open era, he doesn't go that well at the US, which is surprising because yes, he does play well in hardcourt. He's got the 10 AO. He's got the 10 AO Australian. So don't know. Again, it could just be the draw. Could just be So just say that he doesn't perform as well at the US as the Australian, maybe is not quite correct. And of course, he ripped it up. He's ripped it up on the indoor hardcourts. Plays pretty well. Does he hold the record? Was it 7? Roger Federer was at 7 and 6. Roger Federer something. Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic. And of course, Rafa Nadal. No, he doesn't play well at all indoor. In fact, he's got 0 bagel ATP Tour finals. So, and now he's retired. So yeah. Well, yeah. What in French? Nothing to sneeze at. Just makes him one-dimensional, doesn't it? Of course, Barron wrote that piece, didn't he? On the one-dimensional Rafa Nadal. Okay, so we'll just maybe leave it there. So tonight, well, Djokovic tonight, about 11, probably about 11:30 tonight, and Sinner. Can't remember who else got through. There was someone else who got through into the semis. Now Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek, also playing the women's for a spot in the semis. Was Sabalenka through, I think? I don't know. So it's interesting, isn't it? Now we're at the tail end of Wimbledon. So, okay. Oh, I was going to say, probably most likely see whales. In fact, on the last trip, saw a couple of whales. So most likely whales in the background. So I'll stream when we get to the whales. Okay. So I think we'll leave it there. You know, it was Craig's. Ooh, ooh.